the final of the EA Shield. Who's it going to be? Who's going to lift the trophy? That is the big question. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and joining me as always on these big occasions is Stuart Robson. It is Liverpool facing Manchester City.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide and leading the attack.
Derek, chance here.
And throwing himself at the ball. Playing it in. Well, on the way into the game, so many people were asking us about Sadio Mane, a truly top talent. What sort of performance do you think we'll see from him today, Stuart?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Foden. Gabriel Jesus. He's got the right idea with that pass. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Andrew Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. It's with Fabinho. Henderson. Andrew Robertson. Mane. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
An incisive pass, and danger still. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Not a great pass. Sterling. Can they take the lead? Full credit, wonderful stop. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Salah. Henderson. Fabinho now. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Disappointing. Joao Cancelo. Sterling. Here's De Bruyne. Well, he's given us away. Fabinho. Henderson has it. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Rodri. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Firmino. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Not to be this time. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Fabinho. Henderson has it. He takes aim. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper, and Liverpool are level.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Opportunity to deliver the cross, and the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Andrew Robertson. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Virgil van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. He got a good palm on it.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Gabriel Jesus! Not out of the woods yet. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, a good tackle. And De Bruyne in a useful-looking position, but will there be an end product? But ultimately, up a cul-de-sac. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Walker. Sterling. No, high-quality defending. Great pressure to win the ball back. Good tackle. Silva. Foden. Foden. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And a throw-in it's going to be. Slipshod passing. Salah. And pulled back. Terrific piece of anticipation. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Into the final 20 minutes.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Alexander-Arnold.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino, to be replaced by number 20.
Henderson has it.
Jota. A reminder that
Luis
the
Diaz.
are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact.
They're making high pressing work for them here. Henderson. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Salah. He's going forward well here. Jota. Determined defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they might be onto something. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Keeper did his job to begin with. Ten minutes to go. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Can someone get on the end of this? And he clears the danger. Really good challenge. And slipped through beautifully. Foden. Is it going to be? Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Diogo Jota. And Diaz has it. Chance to do damage. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. Silva. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? Oh, breezing past him, but a good piece of tidying up. And that is that, full time here and a win for City. Your verdict?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward. Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player, and this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Bernardo Silva sliding it through. He had to score, and he does. Henderson has it. He takes aim. Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Henderson. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And racing forward, trying to catch them out. Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.